Good morning, KE. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. Today, for our greeting, we are going to turn to someone in the room, give them a fist bump, and say good morning in Italian, which is buongiorno. So you can pause the video and go ahead and greet whoever you're with at home. Okay, today for sharing, you're going to share one thing that you love about the spring. My favorite part about the spring is seeing the leaves on the trees come out and hearing the birds chirp. Each morning I get to open my window and I hear the birds chirping outside, and I love that. So I've been really enjoying the springtime just from my window and listening to the birds out my window and seeing the trees change a little bit. So I thought that'd be a fun thing to talk about this morning. So you can pause the video and talk to someone who you're at home with about what you like the most about spring. Group activity. For our group activity this morning, you are going to write a sentence about someone you care about. If you're up for a challenge, write 2 or 3 sentences. So this could be anyone, someone at home who you're with. Maybe it's someone at school. Maybe it's a family member you don't live with. So I want you to pause the video, go ahead and do that, and then come back when you're done. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Magic E. I love teaching Magic E, so I'm excited to talk about it with you guys in this morning meeting. The reason why I love it so much is because it is so helpful for you to become better readers and writers, because some of the words before we learn about Magic E are really, really tricky. And then once you understand what Magic E really is and what it means, then you start to be able to spell so many more words that before you were very confused about. So Magic E is always silent at the end of a word, and it tells the first vowel in the word to say its name. Now, if a vowel is saying its name, what kind of vowel is it becoming? That's right, it's becoming a long vowel. So it's turning a short vowel into a long vowel. So whenever you see an E at the end of a word, the first vowel in that word will change from short to long. So it really is kind of magical because it makes a totally new sound in a new word that's not too different. So if you look at the slide below, I have a few examples of this. So the first one is hat. So when hat doesn't have an E at the end, it's just spelled H-A-T. The A makes the ah sound, which is a short sound. But as soon as you add on an E at the end and you spell it H-A-T-E, it makes the hey-a-ate sound, hate, which is a long A because we hear A say its name, hey-a-a-ate. So now we'll move on to mad. Add, the A is a short vowel. Made, when we add the E at the end, aid becomes a long vowel. We hear it say its name. Plan turns to play-a-ain. Pet turns to eat. Can turns to k-a-ain. And bite-I-ite or bit-it turns to bite-I-ite. So we can hear that vowel in the word completely change. It goes from short vowel to long vowel. The way that I remember it, because it can still be a little bit tricky, is just remembering that Magic E always tells the first vowel in the word to say its name. So then we know it goes from short to long because we know that long vowels say their name. Okay, very good. I hope that you guys find that helpful. If you need any help with this, then you can always reach out and let me know, and I can always Zoom with you one-on-one if you need some extra help with anything academically. Okay. All right, our morning message. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. It was wonderful getting to read with some of you yesterday. So many of you joined our read aloud, and it made me so happy to see you guys. And thank you so much to your parents for putting in the effort to get everything set up. And I'm sorry that the internet was unfortunately very slow, but hopefully we can have better luck tomorrow. I guess we're just going to have to hope for the best with those, but it's really worth it when the internet's good and we all get to see each other's faces and you get to see your friends. So it was so wonderful. Okay, so it was wonderful getting to read to some of you yesterday. Remember to keep